So, hello there everyone and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time for me to deliver some F1 news right into your sub boxes, because today Codemasters announced they were going to be adding some new classic cars into F1 2018. Now, first of all, if you're wondering why I didn't do anything about all the E3 stuff that came out, because there was absolutely mountains of news that came out of E3 about F1 2018, the reason was because the sub boxes were flooded with it from about 6 seconds after it happened, so I was like, everyone's gonna know before they arrive at my channel, so I just decided to sack that off realistically. But today, I'm still bringing you the news about the classic cars, because there's two very exciting cars that have been added to the roster. Now, if you're going to enjoy it, then slap a like on this video, and subscribe if you are new to the channel for more racing content in the future. Still got plans to do some F1 2017, and obviously F1 2018 stuff when the game actually comes out, and also hopefully be starting a Motorsport Manager series in the next 3 or 4 days. But for now, let's get into the news, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to have the trailer in the background, the little teaser thing, and also some gameplay from E3 actually in the background. That's something I can slap in a title. But basically, the Brawn GP car has been added to the game. The one that arrived in Formula 1 for 1 season and 1 season only, and dominated everything, has been added to F1 2018. There was a lot of people who wanted this car to be added last year, when obviously classic cars came back, and they omitted it, and that's fair, as you know, they probably didn't realise there was going to be a bit of a backlash about the car not being in the game, so they decided to listen to everyone's comments and add it as well for this year. And on top of that, they've just chucked in another Williams as well. It's the 2003 FW25 Williams, which was driven by Juan Pablo Montoya and Ralf Schumacher. That one, of course, joins the Brawn, which was driven by Jenson Button, who won the championship that season, and obviously Rubens Barrichello back in that wonderful F1 season that was 2009. Now, these cars obviously join the other classic cars that were on the game from 2017. There was 12 of those. We had the 1995 Ferrari, 2002, 2004, and 2007 Ferraris on top of that. In terms of McLaren, we had cars from 1988, 91, 1998, and 2008, and then 2 Williams, 1992 and 1996 versions, the 2006 championship winning Renault that was driven by Fernando Alonso, and the 2010 RB6 Red Bull racing car that was won the championship, obviously, with Sebastian Vettel 8 years ago. So it's nice to see 2 more cars getting added, and 2 more, slightly more recent cars as well. Codemasters have already been teasing on their blog that they're going to be bringing even more cars to the table in terms of classic content, and hopefully that'll be in the next couple of weeks. I imagine it probably will be. We heard a lot about career mode at E3, and obviously seeing some gameplay, and the fact that the Halo was moderately detachable if you were in cockpit cam and all that sort of stuff, which is great to hear, and the career mode sort of additions are really positive. I'll leave a link down to a series of videos by my good friend Arav if you want to hear about that, because he goes into it in large detail if you somehow haven't seen those videos already. But yeah, I'm sure you're going to be hearing a lot more in terms of classic content over the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, and hopefully we'll be hearing a bit about online. I might do a specific video at some point soon talking about stuff that I would like to see implemented for online, because obviously F1 and Codemasters are going down quite a esports route with the game at the moment. 2017 was quite a breakthrough game for them in that sense, so hopefully they'll be refining and implementing sort of concepts and ideas into multiplayer that actually make it a lot better and more stable, more importantly, than it currently is, because that was really hindering some of the esports events as well. But if you want me to do a video talking about concepts or ideas that you want to see in F1 2018, generally speaking, then let me know down in the comments section. Obviously, there's been a lot of stuff released about career mode now, so the reality is you probably won't get anything new, anything else new probably for career mode now. But in terms of multiplayer, I could definitely talk about that, because they've been quite quiet on the online front recently. But that's basically it in terms of the concept cars. I've been seeing some gameplay in the background as well. Let me know what you think about that. Trying to do a Force India around Austria. There might have been some other gameplay as well here and there, chucked in from various Twitch streams. But let me know what your thoughts on F1 2018 at the moment are. Is it going to be a serious improvement from 2017? Because I think that's what everyone's thinking. Is it really going to be another step in the right direction? Or are we going to get a game that looks great on the surface, but maybe doesn't have the substance to go along with it? Hopefully, however, it is the first option. If you've enjoyed though, slap a like on this video. It's been a pretty brief one, but subscribe if you're new to the channel for all the stuff I was mentioning at the start of the videos. F1 2018 news, F1 2017 and 2018 series, and that Motorsport Manager series coming soon. I'll also be trying to bring back the Race Driver Grid original series at some point too, if I can get my Xbox 360 to work again. But apart from that, it has been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a wonderful day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
Wanna say yes, yes. Hope I see you next time. Said I want